Nadie está listo para esto.
Ella es el terrorismo tecnológico en persona.
I mean, I guess I like the challenge of trying to develop a character that could kind of break an entire foundation that a whole film had been built on for over 16 years. It's quite a big challenge to try and have one person step into that world and kind of walk in with a sledgehammer and just break away at it. So I like that.
Nuestros caminos ya se habían cruzado.
No, but I mean, I totally understand why you would think that. James Bond is a classic when it comes to the villains that they've created over all the years. So, and I've enjoyed them as a moviegoer. I didn't look necessarily per se to any fictional characters. I looked at a lot of real people living in dead psychopaths and kind of worked my way from there.
Voy a tener que recordarte por qué elegiste estar aquí.
¡No tuve elección!
Look, I think any feminist would tell you that feminism is just about equality. We're not trying to outsmart everybody or outthink anybody. I will say, though, it's really fascinating to me that the real estate of villains have been so owned by males, and very, very few women have gotten to kind of play in that sandbox. And it's strange to me because villains are supposed to be kind of manipulative and overthinking things, and, you know, and I think women are way better than men at all of those things.
You.
I don't know. I mean, people talk about it that way. It would be hard for me to kind of think about it, reflect on it that way. I just was very grateful to have that opportunity and to be a part of that film. It was a very special film for me. I love that character deeply. I fought really, really hard to play her. She is like nothing I have ever experienced as a film lover, as an actor. She's very dear to me.
Voy a un concierto de rock con un antiguo novio.
Pues enséñele lo que se ha perdido.
No, me ha visto hace poco, lo sabe. Pero su mujer hace mucho que no me ve, así que...
You thought that was relaxing? Oh, the action part of it? Yeah, I mean, I think the exhaustion can come from different things. You know, that movie, I was exhausted after that movie because everything about that character was so... I mean, she was mentally so unwell that I had to really kind of be in that constant space of being disillusioned and seeing the world in such a messed up way. And she goes kind of so strongly for this married guy. I mean, it's all so messed up that by the end of it, I was like sitting in a hot shower, feeling violated. But sometimes the physical ones don't exhaust you. It's weird. The mental stuff, I think, is more exhausting. You know, I did a big action film called Atomic Blonde that's coming out soon, and the amount of action that I do in that film is ridiculous. And for some reason, I had way more energy. I think it's the whole philosophy that when you work out, you have more energy. Oh, nothing happened on set. No, I didn't lose any teeth. No. Okay. When I was training for the film in LA, I was clenching down on my jaws too tight, and I cracked 3 teeth. I think people think I got punched out or something. It wasn't that at all. I did it to myself.
¿Pensabas que podrías traicionar a tu familia, como has hecho hoy? Uy.
¿Vas a dar la espalda a la familia?
You know, I think Frank Sinatra said it best. A few, but then again, so few to even mention. So I think it would be impossible to not go. I look at my career, and what I think about is all the positive stuff that I've been able to experience and the opportunities that have been given to me. And those are the things that make me feel grateful and make me still excited about wanting to do this. The few times that I were in circumstances that that's the human condition. We've all been in a workspace where we don't feel happy. I mean, that's just, we can all relate to that, right? So my life is no different from any other working person.
Music inspires life.